Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Lighthouse Effect. My name is Levante, and we are here to do your weekly reading for the collective. Okay, so I'm going to be reading from the Oracle of Oneness, and then I'm going to be doing also reading from the Tarot of Oneness, and then we're going to pull a few tea leaves as well. So I've already pretty much pre-shuffled the deck, but I'll shuffle one more time, and we'll get started with the reading for the collective. Okay. So let's see what message Spirit has for you guys. Okay, we actually have, oh, that's too many cards, but I will take these two. So we have numbers 15 and number 61. Make your own emotions a priority. Okay. All right, people, make your own emotions a priority. This is card number 15. So automatically, as you can tell, we're getting this energy of walking on eggshells to appease someone else. Okay, that is absolutely not going to work for us anymore. Okay, Spirit is asking you to put yourself and what you feel at the forefront, right? We're no longer putting our feelings on the back burner to please someone else. That's not that's not really doing much for us anymore. So make your own emotions a priority. Okay, it's time out for walking on eggshells to not hurt other people's feelings. Sometimes feelings need to be hurt. We also have card 61. Your heart knows the direction. Okay, so while we are not walking on eggshells anymore, right, for this certain someone or these people, we know what direction we need to be going in. So we're no longer walking on eggshells in this direction. We are making a detour, honey. We might even have to, just get off that path completely, but our heart needs to be guiding us the way that we need to be going. So your heart knows the direction of which we need to be traveling. Okay. So let's pull a few tarot cards and see what Spirit has for us. What's been going on out there in general with everybody? We're no longer speaking our truth. We're no longer holding back our truth, okay? Let's just lay it all out there. Let's be very clear with how we're feeling. I wonder if we're going to be getting some cups energy or some sword energy here. Let's see. We have the Empress, which is very much self-love. All right. We definitely have some nurturing that we have to do. We have the 5 of Pentacles, and we also have the 10 of Cups. Okay. So make your own emotions a priority. That absolutely aligns with the message of the Empress. The Empress is not just about nurturing and protecting the loved ones around them and the relationships, right, that are important to us. Okay, it's not just about that, but it's also about self-love. All right, here with the Empress, while we're loving and taking care of everyone else and protecting everyone else, we have to consider our own feelings and consider self-love. Okay, and removing ourselves from, it's no longer about what we don't have. We clearly feel like we are not getting something from this person or these people. And it's time out for that. It's time for us to go into a new direction. And our heart understands that. And what direction are we going into? We're going into this 10 of Cups energy. This is the direction that we are going into. This 10 of Cups energy is all about this energy of blissfulness and whatever that means to us. Ask yourself this. Spirit is laying this message into my awareness. What even brings you pleasure? Are you aware of what brings you joy? What brings pleasure to your day-to-day life? Are you even aware of that? That's something that I've been asking myself actually this past month or so, is what do I even like? What brings me happiness? What brings me joy? It's time to take care of ourselves, right? This Five of Pentacles energy here, we're no longer abandoning ourselves, okay? We are walking away from, and I don't want to say walking away from, right? The people in our lives that we love the most, we absolutely want to make sure that we're taking care of them and we're nurturing them. But there are some people that we've been taking care of, and we've been neglecting ourselves to take care of them. And that I think that needs to cease. Okay, that's what Spirit is telling me, is to, we're not abandoning ourselves, we're no longer neglecting our feelings. Okay, we're walking towards happiness, pleasure, what gives us joy, what fills our cup, right? What recharges us. And what are we holding back? What emotions are we holding back? It's time for you to honor what it is that you feel, okay? We have the Nine of Wands, and then we also have the Nine of Pentacles. So this 9 energy here, we're very much at the end of our ropes here with this, okay? It's time out for neglecting our feelings. It's time to stand up for ourselves. We've been battling this way too long, and we've earned this time to take care of us and, indulge in what pleasures us, what pleases us, okay? And speaking up for ourselves, but don't give up on yourself. Spirit is also putting that message into my awareness for someone out there. Don't give up on yourself, okay? Follow your intuition that is guiding you to where your happiness lies. Don't give up on your hopes, your dreams, your happiness for the happiness of others. You're sacrificing your, and then look what we have at the bottom of the deck. We have the 9 of Cups. And this is what I'm saying. You're in this 9 cycle here. You're in this 9 cycle where you're coming to a close, this cycle in your life, or this part of your life where you're neglecting yourself. You're saying no more. And you've earned it. You've earned this part of your life to take care of you, to pour some self-love into yourself and to fill up your cup and to walk that path of happiness. Not everybody is going to agree with what you choose to do or with how you choose to live your life. Okay, not everyone is going to be happy with that, but you still need to honor your feelings and your own emotions. Okay, we can take this a step further and just say, what is it that you're holding back, that you're not saying, that will bring you to that place of happiness? Okay, what are you holding back? There's something possibly that needs to be said. How are you feeling about this certain someone or these people? Let them know. Get it off your chest. But like I said, you need to go with your intuition here. You need to go with your intuition and change directions. Change directions. We're no longer walking on eggshells. We're moving from that direction and moving into the direction of happiness, love, joy, pleasure, pleasing yourself. Please yourself. Buy yourself something new. This is a message. Don't overindulge, but buy yourself something new. Pay for that yoga class or Pilates class, or take yourself out on a date. Date yourself. Figure out what it is you enjoy and what you don't enjoy so much. I feel like there's some growth here. And you're trying to realize who you've evolved into. And that does not include you holding back your feelings. Like I said before, I'm walking on eggshells to please someone else. You're no longer doing that. You are going to say how you feel and stand on it. Stand on how you feel, okay? Let's round out this reading. I love this this self-awareness energy. All right. I love being this self-awareness energy. I love pouring into yourself, pouring into your own cup. Okay. So let's definitely pull a couple of tea leaves here. All right. So we have Crown. Honor and respect will come to you. Of course, that goes without saying, but honor and respect will come to you in this week. Okay, we also have Fair Man. So dealings with or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. So I don't know if this situation that, we're talking about is with this fair man, or if this is something completely different. But be on the lookout with something popping off with this fair man. And then we have teardrops. Great personal sorrow. Great personal sorrow. Okay, so thank you guys so much for joining me here for your weekly reading. Take what resonates and then leave the rest on the shelf for somebody else if it does not. And always, as always, be kind to one another, but also be kind to yourselves. Okay? Peace.